Have you ever loaded up the bar, ready to hit a new squat record, feeling super strong and determined, but then as you start to go down, things just don't go as planned? You might have gotten stuck halfway, unable to get back up, even though you tried your hardest. Most people would think it's because their legs are weak or they don't have enough strength, but actually, the bigger problem is often about how flexible your body is, especially in key joints. If you keep trying to squat deep with poor flexibility, you're not just going to get frustrated, you're also risking bad form, which can lead to injuries you don't want. The real limit is often in your ankles and hips. These two joints are super important for how far you can move when you squat. Think of working on your flexibility as the key to unlocking a deeper squat. If you want to get better, don't skip this step. To squat deep, your ankles need to be able to bend forward. That's called dorsiflexion. Well, this lets your knees go forward without your heels lifting off the ground. At the same time, your hips need to be flexible and open, letting you lower your body without feeling tight or in pain. When these two joints work well together, your upper body can easily go down between your legs, keeping your back straight and safe. If either of these joints is stiff, you'll be stopped. No matter how strong your legs are, you won't be able to squat deep with good form. So start with flexibility exercises for your ankles and hips, like stretching, joint rotations, and muscle activation moves. When you keep practicing, you'll unlock deeper, safer, and stronger squats, helping you get closer to your fitness goals. Let's break down some common squat myths that many people still believe. Squat depth isn't just about strength, it's also about many other things you might not have thought of. Weak legs aren't why you can't squat deep, it's your body's flexibility, especially in your ankles and hips. Even the strongest lifters can't go deep if their joints are stiff, no matter how big their muscles are. Your body's structure, like having long or short thigh bones, can change how you stand, but it rarely stops a deep squat if you're flexible and trained correctly. Blaming your bone structure is just a common excuse to hide a lack of flexibility or bad technique. Another myth you often hear is that letting your knees go past your toes when squatting is bad for your knees. Actually, it's natural and safe if your heels stay on the ground and you control your movement. True squat depth comes from many things working together, not just muscle strength. Flexible ankles, flexible hips, and good control over your movements. And a strong core to keep you balanced and protect your spine throughout the squat. Don't blame your genes or leg strength. Focus on flexibility, movement control, and doing the right support exercises. When you focus on these things, you'll see clear improvements and real progress in your squat technique. Stiff ankles are the main reason most people can't squat deep. If your ankles can't bend enough, that's called dorsiflexion. Your knees can't move forward, which stops you from going lower. Your body will try to make up for it by lifting your heels or rounding your lower back, both of which are risky. Tight hips are the next big problem. You need your hips to bend and rotate to squat deep. Tightness here limits how low you can go and can cause your pelvis to tuck under. That's called a butt wink. This side rise not only puts stress on your spine, but also makes your glutes and hamstrings weaker. Tight hips can also make your knees fall inward, which puts a lot of strain on them. Fixing your ankle and hip flexibility is super important for safe. Don't let these issues stop you from getting better. Before you start fixing your squat, it's super important to figure out any flexibility or movement issues your body might have. Many people struggle with deep squats not because they're weak, but because their ankles and hips can't move enough. Knowing your weak spots will help you get better, faster. Try the knee-to-wall test. It's a simple way to check how flexible your ankles are. Put your foot about 5 inches from a wall, keep your heel on the ground, and push your knee forward to touch the wall. If you can do this without lifting your heel, your ankles are flexible enough for a deep squat. If your heel lifts up or your knee can't reach the wall, it means your ankle flexibility is limited. This is a common reason why you can't squat deep without leaning forward or losing your balance. Next, let's check your hip movement. Squat down as low as you can, keeping your heels on the ground and your back straight. If you can hold this position without discomfort, your hips are pretty flexible. Watch if your knees fall inward, your back rounds, or if you feel a sharp pain in your hips. These are signs of hip limitations. Sometimes you'll feel tightness in your thighs or lower back, which also affects how deep you can squat. Also, it's not just about your body, but your mind too. If you feel shaky or worried about squatting deep, your nervous system might automatically resist, making you scared to go lower. Squatting only halfway for many years can make your brain think that a deep squat position isn't safe. This makes you stop halfway instead of trying to go deeper. To get past this, you need to practice regularly and get used to the deep squat position. Spend some time holding this position every day so your nervous system and body can adapt. Figure out your weak spots, whether it's your ankles, hips, or confidence, and focus on improving each one. You might need more stretches or exercises to strengthen those weak areas. That's the first and most important step to squatting deeper, safer, and more effectively in your workouts. To fix stiff ankles, try the knee to wall stretch. Stand facing a wall, feet a few inches away, heels on the ground, and push your knee forward without lifting your heel. Hold the stretch for 2 to 3 seconds, then go back. Focus on moving in a controlled way, no bouncing. Actively pull your shin forward for better results. This builds useful flexibility. Do 10-15 reps on each leg. For a deeper stretch, try the deep calf stretch. Place your foot on a step, heel on the ground, and lean forward. Hold for 30 seconds with a straight leg, then 30 seconds with a bent knee to hit both calf muscles. These exercises quickly make your ankles more flexible. Doing them regularly will help you squat deeper and safer. Next, let's unlock your hips with the 90-90 hip rotation. Sit on the floor with your front leg bent forward and your back leg bent to the side, both making 90-degree angles. Lean forward over your front shin to stretch your deep glutes, then twist towards your back leg to stretch your inner thigh. Hold each position for 30 seconds. Another important drill, the deep squat hold. Use support if you need it, and sink into your deepest squat, then hold it. Keep your heels down, chest up, and back straight. Actively push your knees out and shift your weight around to open up your hips and ankles. Hold for 60-90 seconds, breaking it up if you need to. These drills build hip flexibility and teach your body that a deep squat is safe. Knowing the right exercises is only half the battle. Consistency is key. A 5-minute routine before every leg day can transform your squats. Start with the knee-to-wall drill, 10 reps per leg, holding each for 2 seconds. Next, the 90-90 hip rotation, 30 seconds forward, 30 seconds rotated, on each side. Finish with a 90-second deep squat hold, using support if needed. In the squat hold, push your knees out, shift your weight, and explore your range of motion. This routine gets your joints, muscles, and nervous system ready for squatting. 5 minutes is all it takes to unlock better depth and safer technique. Make it a habit before every squat session. You'll see progress faster than you think. Are deep squats safe? Absolutely, if you use the right technique. Keep your spine straight, your heels on the ground, and your knees in line with your toes. Deep squats work more muscles, especially your glutes and inner thigh muscles, compared to partial squats. They also put less stress on your lower back than shallow squats, which make you lean forward more. Getting better takes time. Don't rush it. Stick with your flexibility routine and keep an eye on your depth and technique. It's normal to feel a stretch, but sharp pain in your joints means you should stop. Deep squats are a skill anyone can learn with the right approach. Focus on your ankles and hips, not your genes or leg strength. Try the 5-minute routine, stick with it, and watch your squat and your confidence change. Unlock your potential, one deep squat at a time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and share to support the channel. Let me know your deep squat journey in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your progress.